Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona Wildcats. And the Wildcats backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Back to throw, it's Dyer. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Going to throw it over the top of the knee. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Tall hill to climb here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. Just don't turn that thing over. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Well, they execute the in route, and how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Looking downfield on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. Across the 25. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. But will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to throw, it's Dyer. Grabbed in the middle, it's Richardson. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City. He has been a big playmaker week in, week out for this offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Got it in the middle, it's Richardson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they just need a few inches for the 1st down, but they've got 3 receivers spread to the right. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Backed up in their own end, it's 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Grabbed over the middle, it's Richardson. Breaks into the open. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Richardson.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Remember back when I played for the Florida Gators, if you had 3,000 yards passing in a season, you might be an All-American. I know times have changed, but with that last completion, this guy's already over the 3,000-yard milestone this year.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arizona.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He fires a bullet to the right. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. To the air, it's Dyer. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the mark. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw. Grabbed near the marker. It's Dyer. He's running free down the middle. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Wildcats. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Incomplete, and they tried to catch him flat-footed on first down, but the defense was ready. So now it's 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Dyer. Here comes the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
He tries to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 20. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. A first down run on the doorstep. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Now the play fake. Touchdown, Wildcats! Fitted in the window for the score.
One of the areas they really...
.90 yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Looking for a man. It's Dyer. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Arizona! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, Arizona. And the pummeling has started. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And now this offense will take the field again. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Looking downfield, it's Dyer. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep. Fair catch is made inside. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if this...
Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Arizona. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Salt enter wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer,